Chloe Bailey's sister Chloe Bailey was on live, and it looked like DDG sent her a little gift. Might have sent the two from the looks of here. On the screenshot, you could take a look. Kind of scared. She paused for a minute looking back. Then she looking okay. Back to my story. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments down below. Stalking or gifts?
And let me tell you something. I am just so happy. Hallie and Daryl are so happy. He's been so sweet and everything. I fuck with Daryl. I fuck with Daryl. I don't care what nobody says. Y'all don't see like behind this.
So Armand's girlfriend gifted him a new Maybach. Now, it made you think. Now, we see his new girlfriend, and Reginae Uncle Casey said, we already told you about him. What he like?
$20,000 a month, and your uncle do music, and you done bought Armand a $20,000 watch that you met this dude 3 months in front of my fucking face, Nady. I walk with you in the front. That's your money. You do what you want to do. But I told you this nigga wasn't for you. This nigga like Ray-Bons. Me and Rudy been having all the hoes, gang. We know when a nigga sweet. We know when a nigga ain't.
What y'all think? Casey was right? Let me know in the comments.
Within 10 minutes, our house was swarmed with cops. Like, I don't know if the person called the police or if a family member called the police. And if a family member called the police, I don't know when that person contacted their family member and told them to call the police, or if their family just assumed that they needed to call the police. I don't fucking know.
So Daisha and Ty got these two different stories where they had this person in their house. Looked like, I think from the title, that she was hanging out or she was sobering up or something like that. But it looked like her mom may have called and said she'd been held against her will. So Daisha tell her side of the story. Like Ty said, it was so many cops. They said it was so many cops, but they told what actually happened when the cops came. What y'all think it was? Let me know in the comments.
I know is Serenity hit the phone. She like, there's 1,000 cops outside. I said, what? They wanna kill somebody, bitch? It's 1,000 cops outside. Like, I've never seen a block so hot. It looked like we murdered somebody. I'm not lying. For as many cops as they sent over here, you would have thought we had a body cut up in the trunk. Like, you would have thought that. Because it was that many cops. I've never had that many cops. I've never even been associated or even put around that many police. And I was looking at the cops and they told us, yeah, we got a kidnapping. I said, who got kidnapped? Y'all know my face was looking like, what the fuck? So anyways, I opened the door, and he like, we got a kidnapping charge. We got a kidnapping call. And he said, and mind you, this is not my friend, so I didn't even know the girl first and last name. So when they come into the door saying her first and last name, I don't even know who the talking about. But I said, this is the only person that they gotta be talking about because it's the only person that's over her. So I'm like, the girl is right here. I took them straight. It was like 3 cops or whatever. I said, the girl right here.
So looks like the Jante and Jania are back together. He was throwing a party in Houston for his 29th birthday, and it was star-studded, boots and everybody came out. But Jania had this one girl, I think it's Arabia. She been beefing with her since she was with NBA Youngboy. And Arabia showed up to the party, and Jania decided she finna throw them hands. And Arabia told what happened with the whole little altercation. Jania threw the hands on her. Arabia told that she jealous of her and how she got invited to the party, everything that went down. Man, y'all watch this and tell me what y'all think about it in the comments down below. Is Jania still jealous of her, or she still bad by the NBA Youngboy situation? Y'all let us know in the comments. But you know what to do, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I'm out.
Why do bitches be so intimidated by me, right? Y'all, why the Jania, drunk ass, embarrassing ass, tried to walk up on me yesterday? Y'all know they threw the boy a private party last night in Houston, and I got invited, right? So I'm in there looking good as fuck with my finest dress on. Yes, at the birthday party. So y'all, in my mind, the internet may not know this, but I already know this girl didn't apologize to me. We didn't talk about ass shots. She done told me she went so many times and she want to get hers removed. We done had conversations. We didn't apologize to each other. All type of shit. We done had a conversation or whatever. Mind you, I'm in there looking good. I'm not on no rah-rah. I'm not on nothing. Like, I'm chilling. I met my friend there. Why would I? The same reason why he came to my hosting before. The fuck? It's not weird. It's not weird. I came there to meet somebody. It don't matter. It don't matter. She was like, what you doing here? And you know, I'm not thinking nothing of it at the time. Because I'm like, the fuck? I didn't think that she was on nothing, you know? I didn't think she was on nothing. Because she's never on shit. Literally, never on shit. We done seen each other multiple times. Like I said, this girl have apologized to me. I have the DMs. I have all the messages. We done had a cold conversation. Me and her done talked about so much shit. We done talked about how people be trying to put us against each other. How people be trying to, how niggas be trying to talk to us knowing the fact that we just talked to old boy or whatever. And we felt like how guys just be, you know, tried to come to us and do that off the strength of that. You know, we done had a conversation and everything. She was drunk as hell and she didn't have no shoes on. Like, she was all on the mic just loud and embarrassing. The boy was embarrassed all night. The girl embarrassed that man all night. Like, it was insane. I wish y'all could have seen it. I'm like, girl, what? Because she kept saying it. And it's like, okay, I'm looking at her. She walks, she doing, you know, y'all know the little face she be doing when she be, me. So I'm looking at her like, is she serious? I'm looking at her, the way she was acting, y'all. I'm looking at her like, bitch, are you serious? You about to act a fool at this man's birthday party in front of all these basketball players? Security man had came up. People started coming up. They started crowding us or whatever. Because at this point, we like this. We like face to face. But he has DM'd me before. That boy has DM'd me before. But it was innocent. He came to my hosting. And that was another thing. No, baby, she didn't touch me. She didn't touch me. Her mama had came up to me and she was like, come on, baby. She was like, she's drunk or whatever. I said, no, I'm not mad. Yeah. What's the issue now? What's the issue now? Or, oh, you mad because I'm at the party and I'm looking good as fuck? And you scared, you intimidated, you scared somebody gonna take your new nigga? Baby, I don't want nothing that you got, bitch. I promise I don't. I promise I don't. You full of that shit. You full of that shit for real, in real life. People can say that shit about me all day long. I can show my shit that I don't. I can show my shit that I don't. Allegedly. My bad, y'all. Allegedly. Y'all remember back in 2018 or 2019, whatever month it was, I got a screenshot. I can pull it up for you. She was like, I had made a tweet and I said something about herpes and shit, right? I had said something about herpes and shit, right? She was like, yeah. She said we wouldn't have it if you didn't give it to us. Bitch, if you don't stop motherfucking playing with me. And at that point, that's where people, she got everybody thinking that I gave her and YB something that I don't even motherfucking have. Bitch, I have my paperwork. Y'all. I have my paperwork. You remember that? Okay. Matter of fact, I screenshot. It's okay. Hold on. But y'all, that's what I'm saying. Even after that, like I said, we had our talk. I forgave her for that. I forgave her because, bitch, you tried to throw everybody off of you. And then try to say, I gave y'all some shit. Bitch, I ain't gave y'all a motherfucking thing, bitch. That nigga said you gave him that shit. Mind y'all, I have a fucking video of this girl with a big ass outbreak on her motherfucking. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go get my laptop. I have a video. Big. I'm talking about outbreak. Big as the fuck. Blistered up. Pulsy. Nasty as a bitch. And I'm just like, bro, you really sit on the internet. Y'all know she got way more followers than me, right? So it's like, you really sit your bitch ass on the internet and lie on me and say that shit about me when you know motherfucking well. It's not defamation of character, baby, because it's posted on the internet. It's on the internet. It's literally on the internet.